Anyway, hello everybody, and welcome to my little tour of my castle that I'm going to be using in a server that me and a friend of mine are going to be making soon. This server is going to be for a mod pack that I have also been making and working on, which includes, let's take a little look here, Security Craft, Draconic Evolution, Extra Utilities, 2, Mob Grinding Utilities, Vix Modern Warfare mod, uh, Mystical Agriculture, because magical crops is, not for the 1.11.2 version. Harvest Craft, Mystical Ag add-ons, which just, adds the Awakened Draconium and Nether Star Crux. Well, Nether Star, seeds to it. Then I've got Rustic, Bibliocraft, Biomes of Plenty, as you can see out there, Botania, Custom NPCs, DecoCraft, which I adore, and I've also got modular routers because I want to see if I can, oh god, see if I can make a drawbridge out of this. Then I've got Tinker's Construct, and Project E, and Ice and Fire. Now, Ice and Fire is a rather new mod that came out, and well, if you want to get a good tutorial on how to do it, I can probably link you to Platinum Fox's video that he did. What is that? Oh, okay. But anyway, he did a nice little video which was practically my tutorial for how to use that mod. Anyway, let me start you off with where everyone is hopefully going to be starting off on the server. This is the customs house. There's not much in it right now. I don't know if I'll put much in it. And this right here is Ross. Oh. And of course, he will give you guys a little backpack. And the backpack will contain your beginning items. So you will have the rules, in which you will have to read before you start stuff on the server. And then you also have the first day thing, as well as some torches, a bed, and some iron ingots. Now let me go ahead and read out your first day book for you. The first day or night instructions. You will have received from Ross this book, the rule book, a bed, some torches, and 8 iron ingots. These are the materials that you will use to get started on this server. The iron ingots are your beginning allowance. You will use these to buy any beginning items or elsewise from the shops and traders in the town. They are best used when broken down into nuggets. After you buy your items from the shops, you can either sail off from the dock, which is what I just jumped off of, outside, or you can follow the road out of the castle, which I need to make a land-based exit still. You are not allowed to build inside the castle walls, however, if you want to spend the night in the castle, simply go to the inn. You also may want to go to the palace and see the queen. That would be me. All you have to do is follow the road up the hill and up to the blazer lit door. If the iron doors are closed though, that means that the queen, me, is not wanting visitors at the moment. These are the basics of what to do on the first day. So be sure to spend your allowance wisely. The Queen is not a fan of giving out loans. With love, Queen Zyrana. Which is me. Okay. Alright, so now I will show you guys some of the things that you can buy around this town. Oh, this is Xenix. He's just one of the guards. They are not very happy doggos. Okay, so just, leave them be. This weird thing with the shaders that I'm using, it makes some of the characters' heads glow. So this is the pet shop, where you can get, some bird cages, an aquarium, name tags, leads, as well as wolves, llamas, mushrooms, ocelots, snail, because reasons, a rabbit, a butterfly jar, and a bat. I used to have pet bats, but I decided to, get rid of that, but, whatever. Alright, so that's where you can buy your pets. Now you can... sensitivity on my mouse is going crazy. You can buy livestock from this guy. This is Oldham. Oldham sells pigs, sheep, chickens, and cows. Basically, your general livestock. Oh god. Those wolves do not sound... Oh, okay. Mouse sensitivity is driving me nuts. Alright, now this guy over here, what's his name? Carter. Carter will sell basic mounts, like horses, donkeys, and mules. So, and then over here, we've got the various different food-based shops. We've got produce, we've got a butcher, and we've got a bakery. So first off, in the produce aisle... Jesus Christ, the mouse sensitivity. Alright, so this is Gertrude. You know, I just thought so. So when I said please do not take any of the decor from the shops, I mean don't go in and like steal the carrots from there. No. You guys, please leave that there. Please don't steal the fruit bowls. Please don't steal the sweet rolls. Don't be stealing my sweet rolls, okay? I don't want any damn stealing the sweet rolls. Okay. So back to the produce aisle. And back to my sanity, if I can stop freaking out. So, the produce person, right here, will sell you an egg, because, you know, why not? Some beetroots, potatoes, carrots, melons, and apples. Now, they will also sell you turnip seeds, pumpkin seeds, regular seeds, grape seeds, oh god, chili pepper seeds, and tomato seeds. And you know what? I should probably also go and say that she will sell you beetroot seeds. So, as you will see, the cost for each of the items is based more or less off of the EMC values. Now, iron nuggets are going to be, a single iron nugget is going to be the smallest unit of measurement. So some things, like the cocoa beans, are going to cost less than their actual EMC value, right? And a few items, just because I don't want to use anything other than like iron nuggets or ingots or even diamonds and emeralds in some cases, is purely because I don't want to use anything else. So, alright, Gertrude will now sell beetroot seeds and cocoa beans. Yay! Okay. So you will be able to get any items such as like farming equipment, butcher stuff, and stuff like that from the, you know, from the shops, which is why I gave you the 8 ingots of starting money. Now this is the butcher. I've got him selling a whole bunch of stuff, as well as epic bacon. So, oh god, that's 124. Yeah, that'll do. Anyway, so this is the butcher. He sells a few different meat items if you're in town and you're hungry. Good god, stop with the... And then this is the baker. She sells cakes! And a creeper cookie. And, you know, a few other things. But mostly she sells cakes! And I love it because Pam's Harvest Craft adds so many more cakes! Oh, cake is delicious. Keep up the good work, Leona. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, and now if you're in town and it's night and you want to sleep, oh god, I've got an inn here. Now this is Magia, and you know what, I think I might take the price for a room down. Alright, and those are technically your room keys, you know, one lever to get in, one lever to get out, right? And basically, you will buy these levers, and then you will use it on these iron doors as your room keys. Now, hopefully, that will work. Now, if there's a person in one of the darn rooms, don't go and take your levers and use it to open up their door and steal their stuff. Like I said in the rule book, thievery is punishable by imprisonment or banishment. Alright, oh. Hi. So anyway, the features of this inn is basic. We've got 6 rooms per floor and 3 floors, which equals, I think, 18 rooms. Yeah, 6 times 3, 18. Alright, so you may also, oh god, be a bit thirsty, so you will come over to the pub. Now in the pub is my favorite guy, Joe. Joe right here, the bartender, was the first NPC that I put in here. Hey Joe, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? He's a really nice guy. He just says hi and, you know, he's quiet, he listens. So you can get some root beer as well as some so for the non-alcoholic drinkers, you can get grape juice, wild berry juice, a water bottle, orange juice, fruit punch, milk, ironberry juice, and root beer. However, for those of you who are, you know, a little bit for the heavier stuff, we've got wild berry wine, mead, cider, iron wine, ale, and I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it as far as the wines go. So yeah, he's the bartender. It's nice to see you again, Joe. I'm gonna have to show them the rest of the place, but you know, you keep doing you. Have a nice day. Anyway. So, I'm probably going to go in a circuit here. So, next up the hill is the bookstore. Now, she was supposed to be, you know, a white-robed person, but now it's kind of weird with how the, you know, how the overlay is working right now. And this is where you can start getting to the more expensive and more useful items. Now, most of the stuff, like, over here is not going to be all that much. Oh, except for this. I don't know what that is or how to get it, so don't blame me for the cost of that. If people find out how to make it or how much it really is worth, then they can, like, message me or something. Now, this is where all of the expensive stuff goes to. This is the type of stuff in which you're not going to be able to buy with your allowance, right? So you've got enchanted books, infinity, flame, which is useful against ice dragons, fire aspect, once again useful against ice dragons, feather falling. It's useful because I found that the dragon grabbing mechanic is really buggy to where it will literally drop you to break your legs. So feather falling is really useful in that sense. Fire protection is very, very useful against fire dragons, as well as a bottle of fire resistance. Then there's looting, which you can use against a whole bunch of things, like maybe to get were there skeleton skulls, maybe? There's protection 5. There's mending, which I'm guessing what that does is over time it will mend the item so that its durability doesn't run out. And then there's silk touch. Silk touch, once they get the gorgons going for the ice and fire mod, hopefully you can actually get some of the creatures that were turned to stone, including dragons, and maybe use them as statues, which I'm excited for, hopefully. I don't know if they're going to do it, though. So, then there's a slotted book. Don't know what that is. A big writing book, which I'm guessing is just a big version of that. A regular book, which of course is nice and cheap. Yeah. A materials and you. Alright, so this is a book that you technically start off with, but you know, if you lose it and you need a copy of it, it's right here. The Book of the Alchemist, don't know what that does. Book and quill for writing things. A recipe book from Bibliocraft, don't know what that does. And then there's a map. So if you want to make a map of the place. Anyway, now in these bookshelves, please don't steal from it, but it's literally just, you know, some, like, useless stuff. I mean, maybe you can, you know, but I'd prefer if you guys did not take stuff from the bookshelves, because it's just adding to the aesthetic of it. Also, please, do not write bad things in these. I think these, can you not? Oh, apparently, I thought that you, okay, never mind, I thought that you could write in those, never mind. Okay. So now we go down the hill and across, and around the corner to the toy shop. Yeah, I suggest that on your first day, don't buy any of the stuff from the toy shop because you don't need it. Okay, so in here we've got a TARDIS. Oh, I love the TARDIS. Okay, we've got a stuffed teddy, dollhouse, tiger plushie, tiny toy helicopter, piggy bank, pig plush, toy rocket, TARDIS, sheep plush, cow plush, R2-D2, 2 dolls, stuffed spider, a stuffed wolf, and a toy boat. Now this is, this is just something to, give people a little bit of an opportunity. What the heck? Sakamoto? The hell you doing, bro? Also, didn't I see you, like, all the way over there? Oh well, I did give them, like, a range of 20. Anyway, this is Sakiyamo and Sakamoto. Oh, okay. That works, man. And Sakiyamo here is gonna sell all the little kids some toys. Okay. Yeah. And now, let's go over here. Now, first off, we've got, on the side, we've got the bank. And the bank is rather useful. You can use it to store some items while you're in town. And I don't think anyone else is able to access this little chest. Oh, this is Archie. He's just, the guard in here. How you doing, Archie? This guy, he's supposed to say that that this booth is closed, so you can't use that center booth. However, Melon over here, as well as a few of the other people, once again, are your bankers. There's Neve, Melon, Iggy, and Ken. There we go. See you, Archie. Alright, so that's the bank. And then across from the bank is the music store, which has my bro, Tony. Hey, Tony. Tony sells various different music-related items, such as note blocks, jukeboxes, a disc rack, and music discs. So if you can't find a music disc in a chest, you can come over here and buy one. Buy your favorite, Now, I found that with DecoCraft, I don't think these things work. Yeah, these won't make noise. Yeah. Let's play some cat, man. Alright. Ooh. Ignore that. Alright, and then past those places is the forge. Now we're gonna say hi to one of my nice little friends. Eldamore. Hey, bro. What you got? Now this guy will sell you armor. Now the thing that I did here though was I made it slightly cheaper than what it would cost to make your own armor. So, and then here's the florist. The florist, Rose. Hi, Rose. She will sell you various different flowers. Now I know that the flowers really aren't useful for much, but you can use them for getting dyes, as well as you can use the oxide daisy for a special little, shape on banners. She also sells mushrooms, flower pots, and cactus. So that's Rose right there. Have a nice day, Rose. Over here you can actually trade for diamonds and emeralds. So here we've got a repair talisman, which is really useful. You can actually, I think you can either put an item in a chest with it and it will repair it over time, or it will do it into your inventory. I also gave some, kind of simple cosmetic crap like a unicorn horn, thick eyebrows and stuff. And then this tiara, I don't really know how to make it. Really? I don't... oh, wait. Yeah, I do know how to make it. I just don't know how the hell to get all of that stuff. And I'm not going to go and search into it. Then there's also the miner's ring, which is, the basic baubles that you get without having Botania in there. Then I've got the tainted blood pendant, which has nothing infused. Then this also has no wings into it. I also have here a sapphire. Now this sapphire is from the Ice and Fire mod. It's one of the ores that were put into, and it's basically the ice equivalent of an emerald. Now, once again, you're gonna have to go and see like another video on it, because I'm not gonna get into it now, especially since it might take me away from my gorgeous castle. So that concludes this little tour of my kingdom. If you guys know my Discord or something like that, or if you're interested in getting the mod pack and maybe joining the server, maybe you can like put it down in the comments and go ahead, like this video, subscribe if you haven't, and I hope you guys have a great day.